Rise and grind, everybody. Rise and grind. It's Friday. Let's make some money. Let's get into this.
Every day is a win. Since I was told that you don't want me, baby, you're just calling. You know I try to hold on to where they still you.
What is up, Tube? It is Friday this morning. Friday June 7th, I believe. 7 days into this month already. Headed to the shop right now. As you guys know, Friday is a busy work day, guys. This week, as I mentioned to you guys yesterday, it is graduation weekends, you know? And as barbers, guys, we have to focus on the month that's ahead of us. Know what holidays are coming, what's happening in that month. You know, let me give you guys an example, guys. School is out right here right now, okay? So for the next month and a half, 2 months, there's no school around here. So what I do to prepare myself for back to school is I find out what days all the high schools around here go back to school. Throw it in my calendar. Prep myself. That way I know when August comes, I know what days, what schools start school. That way I can focus on those schools, send out messages to those areas, and try to go on those IGs and try to click all the likes and try to get people to come into my shop, because I already know that school is starting those weeks. So there's a lot of homework to be done to find out before those days come. Now, right now, the summertime, you know, in most cities, I don't know how it is in your city. In my city, it slows down a bit for us right now. And the reason being is because school is out. So, first of all, young kids, they don't get haircuts as much in the summer. You know, the parents are not going to be paying $25 to come get a haircut for them to sit at home. So a lot of times kids don't get too many haircuts during the off year, the off months. So it's not till after that they start coming in. Usually around August. Maybe they'll get one haircut during the summer, maybe 2 haircuts. Of course, there's always those one youngsters that are here weekly like they always do. So, you know, we accommodate those customers. But most kids don't come in. The university students, they go home. The junior college students, they don't come around as much. So, you know, it slows down a bit. So that's where you got to come in. You do, you guys at your shop. You guys got to go out there and promote yourselves. Because if you don't promote yourself, well, guess what? You're not going to be busy. So those are my points for you for the day, guys. You know, mess up your timeline. Go on there. Start tagging people. Start just liking pictures. Go on there and, you know, get people to notice your... You want people to come to your page so that they can notice what you're doing on your page. And make sure you're posting pictures, videos of what your work looks like, so that people know that you know how to cut hair. Those are my points for this morning, guys. I hope you guys are up. I hope you guys are going to grind today, because today is a grind day. Friday is a barber grind day, guys. Remember that. With that being said, I'm headed to the shop. See you guys in a bit. So right now, last few days, I've been in the process of introducing my son to haircutting now. So he's come to me and he's asked me that he wants to learn. So my son David. So we're gonna I explain the steps to him, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring him in as an apprentice. So him and Raul will be my apprentices in California. Master barbers allowed 2 apprentices, so he'll be my second apprentice. So right now, the first thing we do is when we bring him in is firstly I have him shadow me, what I call shadowing, and I've done this already with several of my people that I've taught how to cut hair, including my daughter. The first step is shadowing. So they come in and they basically stand around behind me on the side of me, and I explain every single haircut step that I do, kind of just explaining everything to him, like how to drape, how to talk to customers, how to give a hair consultation, and you know what? He's only been there 2 times so far, and I could tell he's taking to it. But my son David is super smart, and like my lady says, like when he was younger, he just everything sticks to his mind. He's real smart. So haircutting is no different, guys. It's just steps. Like I explained to him, it's just steps. Everything is repertory. Everything you're gonna do over and over and over and over. And the more you do it, the better you're gonna get to it. Better at it. So it's all about doing reps and having good instruction, having a steady mind, studying your craft, knowing how to do things, because a lot of times we're doing things wrong, like me, myself. I know I don't do, not even myself, I don't do nothing perfect, guys. Nothing. There's a lot of things that I need to improve to be a better barber, to be a better person, better everything, As far as me, I think like my scissor cutting needs a lot of work. So, but those are my flaws. I gotta find them, tackle them, and get better at them, But to me, I'm proud that my son David's gonna come work for us now too. And so the first step is to shadow me for a couple of weeks. We're gonna sign him up for the program to become to get his apprentice license, and that takes about 2 months to get the apprentice license. And once the apprentice license comes in, then we can put him to work. But in the meantime, it's shadowing, and after a couple of weeks, I'll start putting them on some heads and get going, and that's how you do it. And that's how we did it with Raul. And look where Raul's at right now. Raul's already earning money. He's doing good. He's barely in the first 6 months of his apprenticeship, and he's growing every day. As long as you work hard, grind hard, anybody can do this. Anybody can. It's just encouragement for any of you guys that are thinking about becoming barbers and you just don't know how to get going, and you just got to do it. You just got to do it, because if you don't do it, you'll never get out there. And that's just straight up. So, but I'm happy about that. I just wanted to share that with you. I'm going to share the process with you as we go along with him, so you guys can start seeing once he starts cutting and everything, and and just show you that with proper training, anybody could be a barber. And I don't know. I think I make some pretty damn good barbers. I've already made a few. My daughter's my prize pupil right now, but they're only gonna get better. It's just practice, guys. Practice. All right, guys. Enough rambling on. I'm gonna go back to the shop, finish this day off strong. I already videotaped one haircut. Came out sick. It's gonna be a tutorial too. I hope you guys like it. So we'll talk on the outro. Guys, that's it for today. This Friday is over. We ended up being super slam busy throughout the day. Of course, my shop, like you guys know, I'm not a late shop. We open early, close early. We're closed at 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock, I lock my doors. So, we finish up whoever we have left, and we get out of here. But today was another good day. All the guys they're satisfied. We made some money. My son Dave came in again and shouted at me again for his 3rd day. And you know what? Today, I'm telling you, this boy is smart. He's smart. He's smart. He's already picking up on the steps, and I just know that he's going to do a good job. I'm going to have him cutting hair probably within a couple of weeks. I guarantee you that, guys. There's a system to doing this kind of thing and teaching people, and it's just you can see it in a person if they're even like. You could tell when a person's even paying attention when you're talking to them, and I could tell he's just soaking in everything, which makes me glad, makes me happy, because you know, I already know his potential, and you know, I don't know. I just see potential people. When I see the potential people, it just, you know, it excites me, and I know he's gonna be good. I hope, you know what I mean? I don't even know if he sees these vlogs, so I'm just throwing it out there because I want, you know, I'm excited for him. I'm excited for him because in this business, you know, the sky's the limit, guys. The sky's the limit. If you're just stuck behind the chair and that's all you've done ever, forever and ever, and you're not happy with being a barber, then that's your fault. You know, like, there's the sky's the limit in this business. There's a lot more beyond the chair, guys. It starts at the chair, to shop, to few shops, to there's the sky's the limit. The sky's the limit. You guys got to be open mind. So if you guys want to get in this business, get in this now. Don't wait. There's no waiting. There's just, you got to do it. You got to do it. Start up. Everybody's got to stop. There's a process for everything. Just like a process for everything in life. There's a process to getting bigger in this. And you know what I mean? You just got to do it, guys. With that being said, guys, I don't want to ramble on all evening because it is Friday night and I want to get out of here too. So with that being said, guys, I'll see you guys mañana. Grind on. Not tonight, but tomorrow.